Perhaps the biggest misconception about supply chain design and how it works and how it's successful or not is a fixation on the product or the technology. So much of the success, the majority of the success of supply chain design efforts is around the people involved. The person or the analyst who is thinking through the issues and working on the modeling, but also the people that support them. We at Optilogic think we've developed probably the greatest tool for supply chain design that's available, but we're most proud of the people that stand behind it. You're always going to have a question. You're always going to come up against something weird. It's supply chain design. You are modeling new things. How do you handle that? You think through it based on principles, but you also got to have a team of people. People have been doing supply chain design kinds of analyses and activities successfully for decades with tools that didn't work very well. That today, we have gigabytes and gigabytes of RAM available to do massive models and computational approaches. But people were doing network design back in the 1990s on computers that had, 32 megabytes of RAM. How can they do that? Well, it's because the real insights out of supply chain design come through thinking clearly, being able to back it up with numbers. You're always going to make assumptions. There's always going to be missing data. You'll never have everything you need, but it doesn't mean that you can't do a great analysis. So missing data is always going to be an issue. The tool is always going to have things that you wish were different. But if you've got a team of people that are committed to your success and you are there to back you up, you can really work through any problem in this field, whether or not you've got 64 megabytes of RAM, 2 terabytes.